Wiggle here. I left this house with my son maybe 2 years ago, the oldest, and he has abandoned it. So I'm here in Tulsa during this really hot market to get some money out of this place and get it out of my hands once for all. It's 1,200 miles from my home in Virginia. So, back door completely gone off the garage. Window frame gone. There was shelves in here, all gone. There were benches and stuff, all that's gone. There's trash in here. Looks like some kind of water problem down here. And they stole all the circuit breakers. They left a lot of wire, which I was surprised. They didn't take this easy to get to wire. They just took the heavy wire out of the house and then the copper plumbing. So, if you remember what this place looked like a few years ago, this is what it looks like now. So I just got here about 30 minutes ago, just assessing the damage. That window was broken. I'm going to replace it. All the other windows are good in front, which is a good deal. No escaping issues. Paint's still in decent shape considering nobody's been taking care of it. I don't think the yard's been mowed in a year or better. The window and door are still intact there. There's still a lot of house here despite how terrible it looks. So all the windows are intact except for 2, which is hopeful. This side always, the paint, just, no matter how good the paint is, it always just, I put the best primer, best paint, comes right off, gutter's loose. That window's broken. So the paint needs to be touched up. Here's the rest of the yard. Poison ivy everywhere. And Lowe's shopping carts. That's weird. Big tree came down apparently. Took out the fence. Took out the telephone wire, which I had wrapped up. So we got some trash here. Now for the joyous part. Unaddressed roof leak. So we got a mess. Truly a mess. I'll have to get into that roof. Patch it up. Now the back door is completely shot, completely off the hinges. Somebody left a nice flat screen TV. There's the broken window. I have put some of the cabinet doors back in place that were missing and so forth. Drawers. This is where they mined out just a little bit of copper and they just quit, I guess. So they didn't get it all. They just got the easy stuff. I don't know why they cut out all the receptacle. They cut out all the switches and outlets. It's just bizarre. But at least they didn't go into the ceiling and get all of that. They left some of the wire. Hot water tank's gone. There was 2 separate heaters here. They're gone. They were nice new heaters with thermostats on them. There's still one back there. And they actually left that one as well. So washer and dryer gone. Got some boost in here. nice. So, missing drawer in action still. Look for another drawer. Not much to see there. And then more drawers missing. I have rounded up. I'm missing 3 drawers still. No telling if there's a drawer, and the other one's downstairs. So that's good. We're back to business with 3 drawers. So I'm just missing 1 bathroom drawer. Anyway, sorry about the shaky camera. So the first thing I'm going to do is secure that window, secure the other window, and then get up on this roof and get busy with it. Just going to replace it over to this. So I'm going to secure that window, this back door, and that window. Once that's secure, I'll get it locked for the door, and then that will be secure. No, I didn't take you downstairs. So there's one window. I'm going to button that up real quick. There's my other drawer. Something to work with at least. Oh, they stole the shower. They went after the copper plumbing for sure. They took the shower faucet. They left that big giant piece of copper, which beyond me. All the windows are intact down here. Some of the doors might be able to be saved. And then they ripped out the main service here and whatever else was convenient at the time. Make sure there's nobody creeping. Sorry. Shoot some son of a gun. No idea why they would bust this out. I guess they were just looking for the copper. Some of it's still there. So that's why my conduit's out. They ripped my conduit out. So they got into the plumbing and the conduit. They left some wiring. They left heater. There's my conduit that had my big wire in it. This is my main water service here, which I'm going to have to figure out all that plumbing again. I brought my PEX tools, thankfully. Toilet, sink, shower. They tore that up pretty nice. Came through here to get all the copper piping out. They left the fan. So that's kind of an overview of the damage. Not a ton of money. A lot of work though. Bring my other drawer back up. So I will update. So my son abandoned this probably, who knows, a year or two ago and didn't let me know. So it turned into a crack house. I guess it could be worse, but this place is pretty nice when I left it. So I'll get it back nice again. I'm going to sell it. Real estate market in Tulsa is number 4 in the nation. So I should be able to get rid of this sucker pretty quick. I'm going to get rid of the worst parts first. Do the biggest jobs first. Start advertising right away and just see what kind of cash offers I get. Because this is my last time here. I'm going to get... It's like 1,056 square feet if you count the basement. It's in North Tulsa on the south side of the tracks, right off of Admiral and Utica. How much do you think I'll get offered for this place? We shall see. I'll update you on some of this cleanup when I get it going. Wiggle out.